All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and I just wanted to pick up the very last level of Peaky Blinders Mastermind since I was so exhausted I couldn't finish it up on stream. Um, so we're going to go ahead and jump in on that over to level 10 here. There we go. Start mission and continue the level, yes please. Now, if you guys have been watching this on YouTube, you may be missing a couple of minutes right at the end. Apparently my hard drive filled up and just lost that last bit of the file, but that's okay. So currently, just need to get my my bearings here. Right. So what did Tommy do recently? Because I have an idea. Since... Okay, so Tommy can't actually interact with this guy. So when I was playing live on stream, this guy didn't have any indication on why he was standing there, what he did, what he was able to do. So apparently Tommy can actually access him. So that's handy. I really wish they would have mentioned that when I was hovering over with any of the other characters. But you know what? What are you gonna do? See, most people are still doing their own things. Tommy, what's the last thing you did? You finished up right here, looks like. Okay. So if we just march you over there, we should be able to get in just fine. So let's go ahead and play. John, are you not... John? The game seems to think that he's holding on to the switch. Apparently not. So let's go ahead and hit play. And that should be more than enough. Okay. Now we hit pause. We go back to Tommy. And hit play. Excellent. Now Tommy can walk right over here and talk to this fine gentleman. Ah, but he can't actually do anything just yet. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, what does Finn end up doing? Okay, so Finn, you come downstairs, you pop back up. And then apparently you ran over there for some reason. I don't know why, but that is a thing that you did. So let's take over you instead. We'll move you straight this way and down through here and then up. Okay, that was weird. I didn't expect him to do that, but okay. Does changing this lower the bridge? It does. Okay, never mind. Now I know what we're up to. So Tommy... Let's actually switch over to John. We'll back this up a bit. By a bit, I mean a bit more than that. Since John, once you are here, Tommy's on the bridge, great. Ah, Right. Okay. Finn, where are you? Go back a bit. Okay. And go. No, no, stop. Let me take over. Ah. The game really gets set in its ways, and if you try to take over, it really doesn't want to let you. Okay, you come over here. Give that to you. This is so inefficient. Let's see. Is it just me, or did the sound settings get changed a little bit? Sound effects seem a little on the loud side. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, now then. Because that was so inefficient, these guys now can't cross the bridge. So, John, why don't you actually stay here? Let these guys cross. Excellent. Let the ladies cross. Good. Okay. Now, Finn, instead of running all the way over here, what you're actually going to do... No. Not that. Cross under here. Good. Give that to him. Cross right back under. And upstairs. Excellent. And once you're upstairs, you can hit this button, which will give plenty of time for that guy to walk across. Okay. It's kind of as far as my thinking's taken me so far. John, once you let go of this, which is plenty there, you can torch this. Excellent. And let's see, Tommy, you need to not interfere with this guy just yet. So let's back it up to here. We'll wait a tick. Okay, so these guys made it to the boat just fine. Arthur was spotted. Really? Okay. Apparently the game didn't save the bit where Polly walks over and distracts the guard. No. What the hell happened here? Because this was working before. Okay. We move on. We move on. Arthur, why don't you, yes, kick down the door, and then just hang out here. Where the hell is Ada? And why is she hanging out here? Because she's supposed to be inside distracting folk. But apparently she just got stuck on the bridge. Okay. You... No, actually distract? No? Never? Not gonna happen? Okay, never mind. In that case, we go down to Polly and let her go. Polly, bribe the drunk. Excellent. And now that's happened, Ada can now distract this guard. And that'll be more than enough time. Okay, so Arthur, go back a bit. Okay. And now Arthur can come through. And apparently wait right here. Okay. Progress. Still don't know what we can do with you. Okay, go. Didn't automatically switch to the ally that time. And you... Did you hit that switch? Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, so John needs to come upstairs and beat the crap out of that guy. Okay. So, John... Go back and back and back. Soon as you've torched this, excellent. In you pop. Upstairs you come. Okay, he's down. John's through. Now, what does that do for us? I don't know. But it's progress. I think this actually needs to be... Yeah, needs to be the kid. So, instead, back you up a ways to here. Finn. When's the last time you did anything? You hit the switch right here. Do you have time to get this pocket watch? Just because I'm greedy. I mean, you probably don't. Okay. So John needs to not be up here. You can keep that door open for as long as you like. There we go. And if we go back to Finn, just back it up, back it up. Perfect. I'm guessing John can actually go the other direction and probably get some stuff done. Either that or Polly can get through, or Ada, and distract that guard. But for now, let's see what Finn does. Okay, Finn makes it outside, which means Tommy can call that phone and distract the guard. Okay. Okay, I like where this is going. Polly, when's the last time you did anything here? So as soon as you've bribed him, you can head out. Okay. And Tommy, you've already bribed that guy. Okay. And if we back it up just a bit, you can guard this. Enough time for Polly to make it across. Okay. Go to Polly. Back up a little ways. Okay. Problem is, I think the ally is about to... Yeah. Damn. It's possible I could go slightly faster than that. But do I need to get rid of that guard? I might not. I might not actually require it. Because once this door is held open for everybody who needs to get through, I don't think it's an issue. What's Finn up to right now? Finn is on his way. Okay. So Tommy. Make the phone call. We switch to Finn. He goes all the way around and down. Does this. For however long that takes. And then through. Okay. Okay. Now, Arthur. That opened up your little door. Sorry, I must have missed that. Okay, that should be Finn popping through. Okay. Now we wait for him to open the door. Come on. There we go. Ah. Okay, so Arthur needs to be over here, but so does Ada. Okay. Ada, really, you can be out there at any time past this. Okay, now we can... I changed things now, so it's not going to actually let me fast forward, but that's okay. We wait for Finn to show up. Come on, Finn. There has to be more efficient ways to do this, but what are you gonna do, eh? We've still got 3 minutes to get the Chinese boss safe passage. Okay. That should be plenty of time to get Arthur through. So we switch to Arthur. Back it up a bit. And move, actually back up slightly from here. There we go. Okay. Now that Arthur's through the door, Ada can go distract this guy. That gets Finn through that. Okay, Finn, you go back. Okay, extra watch. And that gets this. Which is helpful for reasons. Reasons that I don't understand. Ada, you can't actually distract that guard. Okay. Interesting. Does this get anybody in trouble? No. Ah, okay, hold on. I see. Arthur. Fair enough. Ada, you keep him distracted for a while yet. Okay. Now, Arthur. You stand here. There we go. And now, yeah, Finn's been spotted. Okay. Ada, go over here, distract this guy. Actually, no, I can do this more efficiently than that. That lets Arthur through. Excellent. And now I distract the guard. Okay. Now, Arthur. As soon as you're ready, beat the crap out of this guy. Good. Good. Okay, let's switch back to Finn and get him set up. Just enough time, but I'll take it. And that lets me do this. Excellent. Now, Ada, as soon as you are ready, you go through here and distract this guy, which lets Arthur through. So might as well back that up a bit. Okay. Okay, that lets Arthur through there. And Ada. Excellent. You then distract this guy. Although he's also drunk. This could be Polly. And if it was Polly, then we could bribe this guy and he wouldn't see shit. Because I have a feeling it's going to need to be 2 of these switches. Okay. Back to Polly. Let's get her away from here. Back over here. Back to where she did the bribe. Actually, no, a bit more forward than that. Okay. Okay, now we wait for Finn. And it's going to be Polly doing all of the outside work instead of Ada. Probably. Yeah, because then we can bribe the drunk. That makes sense. Okay. And actually, so Ada can do this. You can't actually help out. So instead, you just walk over here and bribe this drunk. Because you can't distract through the bars. Arthur is picking a fight. Excellent. Let's follow Ada for a minute. Okay. Huh. Right, because Ada needs to distract him through the gate. Okay, Arthur, can you let us through somehow? No, you need a second person in here. Okay. So once Polly bribes this guy, how much time do we have? Ah. That won't work either. Because these are both one-way doors. But we definitely need a second person in here. Alright, let's come back to that. John, when's the last time you did anything useful? Okay. Let's send you over here. Nothing good there, so no point in wasting a couple seconds. through here. Okay. And now we have this. I'm hoping that this is actually something good. Like maybe Finn hits it. Hopefully. Because if not, I'm not sure what to do. I could always send Tommy with everybody on the right as well, and I'll probably end up doing that, which would get us a little bit more room to play over there. So let's do that. Tommy, after you make that phone call. Okay. After you make that phone call, I don't know what to do with you, honestly. We can wait for Finn to get here. That's fine. Come on, Finn. Okay. Now we switch to Finn. And... okay. Go back a little bit, get Tommy on the bridge. Aha! Okay, Finn. As soon as you let Tommy on. And then through. That lets Tommy through. Okay. This also gets John something to set fire. And lets John through. Okay. John, go back a little bit. Okay, he took that. Let's go to Finn. Go back a little ways. As soon as you hand that off. Okay. And now John and Tommy are over here. Do I need them both over here? I don't know. But they are. Okay, let's go to John. And now he can't see across. Which I'm guessing is useful for reasons. And now we're up here. Is Tommy being up here worth anything? Ah. Hold on a second. Forgot to do that. John, grab that. Excellent. That burns that. Get you taken care of. And then I don't know. Okay, this whole bit. Ada, where are you at the moment? You are hiding there. When's the last time you did anything good? Okay. So basically, we're trying to clear the canal. And in order to do that... If I open the door... Is there anybody not doing anything right now? Because Tommy isn't technically doing anything, but I would need everybody to come back and help him out in order to get him through. And that isn't something useful. Let's go ahead and move him forward, because I don't think there's going to be any way for him to do anything back here. And we're going to have to stop John from doing that. Okay. Go back a little bit. I accidentally hit it twice. There we go. That burns that. This gets John through. Okay. And we can get Tommy through at the same time. Or do we need to send Finn back? If we send Finn back over the bridge, then Tommy can't move forward. So confusing. Is there any way into this area? So if I open this... No, once we're in here, we're stuck in here. And sending Finn back this way wouldn't help. But Arthur definitely needs somebody else there, because he needs somebody to do both of these. What am I missing? Okay, it's not possible for Polly to go back through that red door. So once Polly is in here, she's stuck in here. Ada needs to be through the red door in order to convince that guy he needs to go through. Does Polly even need to be back here? Because just because that guy is drunk doesn't mean that he needs to be back here. Let's do that. So let's back you up further. Further. Okay. Okay, now as Arthur, soon as Polly opens that, and then Polly, you go through as well. Good. Now as Ada, okay, Arthur, you through. Excellent. And Ada, as soon as you're done there, you go through here. Distract this guy. Arthur goes through. And then you walk through here. Okay, hold on. I think I got that sorted. Okay. She walks up, distracts. And you hold that down. Okay, and now we go to Polly. Make sure she's also holding it down. And 8 is through. Excellent. Okay. Progress. Everybody over there is still doing their thing. Okay, so the next person that needs to move here is going to be Ada. Ada needs to let Polly out. Actually... So we need to let Arthur out. In order to do that, we need to let Polly out. She holds the gate. Ada comes in. Yes, that'll work. Sorry, walking myself through things. So Polly, back things up here. There we go. And as soon as you come out, and then you hold it. Okay, and Ada, let's back it up for you. As soon as she's through, there we go. And then you do this. Okay. Arthur, back it up. There we go. And Polly, back it up. Soon as Ada's through, you go through, and then you bribe the bastard. Okay, now we can let everybody out. Arthur, you hold it here. Ada, you go back. And also hold it here. Excellent. And Polly, as soon as the door's open, make your way through. Okay. And then you can just hold this open for everybody else. Beautiful. Now then, Arthur needs to be the first one through. Because he is... Oh, no, Ada needs to be the first one through. Never mind. Okay, so Ada needs to walk around and distract that guard. And while she's doing that, he is going to be getting his throat slit. So Arthur, you go back. Good. Okay. Yeah, I knew Arthur was going to get spotted. That's fine. Okay, as soon as the fight's over with, Arthur, you go through. And Polly, you be waiting there for the fight to be over as well. And then bribe this nice chap. Okay. Progress. John can't do anything. Finn can't do anything. Is that cleared? I believe that's cleared. And now Mr. Chang's fighters come over. There we go. Okay. Inspector Talbot, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Tommy Shelby, what a surprise. Were you maybe listening to my conversation earlier? I'm glad you came. We were starting to get cold waiting about. Luckily, there'll be a fire to warm us up. Boys, I regret to tell you that your boss, Kevin Gilroy, is out of the picture. You're unemployed. It's a real fucking tragedy. So, you might want to put down those petrol cans and leave this place while you still have the chance. Oh, so the younger brother is taking charge. Arthur, I do apologize for leading you astray about the laundry. It's a shame they didn't finish you off then. It would have saved us some trouble. I'll put a bullet in your brain right now. I assume you've seen the police who patrol these docks. I blow this whistle and they'll come running. Seems that I may have caught Tommy and Arthur Shelby red-handed in attempted arson of Chinese property. I might be in for another promotion. Tommy, let me kill him. Stand back. No, Arthur. Let him blow his little whistle. Interesting. Arrest these men for attempted arson. Yes, sir. You weren't the only one with friends outside. Ah, my Chinese friends. We'll get out of your way and let you settle your differences with the Peaky Blinders. Thing is, they're here with us. Those autopsy reports were quite revealing, weren't they, Mr. Chang? You see, the Chinese still haven't had retribution for the death of their own. We offer you up as a sign of peace. Nonsense. Please arrest these men. Talbot, this is no longer a fight you can win. Officers, how would you like to proceed? Okay then. Let them take me. I'll not be kept in jail, you simpleton. Maybe, but you'll be safer in than out. I dare say that in Small Heath, if I were you, I'd not dare stay in Small Heath. There we go. In fact, now that you're marked man by the Chinese, I'd not want to be anywhere in England. It's just a matter of time for you, I'm afraid. And speaking of time, that's a very nice pocket watch. Hope you don't mind if I take it. You people are despicable. You come back from the war and turn our good country to ruin. No, we're here to save our home from ruin, from the likes of you. The war is over, and I think you'll find Small Heath runs better under our rule than it does yours. I mean, kind of. The show goes places. Take this over to Scout's mother. Something to remember him by. Is it his? She'll think so. There's police everywhere. You'll not get any trouble from them. Now go, before it gets too late. Okay, and that is the end of Peaky Blinders Mastermind. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I do apologize I wasn't able to finish it live, but I was so tired having played this, I believe, for 8.5 hours, something like that night. But I have been LeftToeDjinn, and I will be back again on Twitch and on here more often than not. So hopefully you guys have an excellent night. I will see you again.